Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, a huge win tonight. Another nail-biting win, but we get the job done. And an extra innings again for a second straight game. 3-2 in this one over the Milwaukee Brewers as we take 2 of 3 from another likely playoff team. Took 2 of 3 from the Yankees. Also took 2 of 3 a couple weeks ago against the Minnesota Twins. And yeah, so uh, we win uh, 2 of the 4 series this season against the Brewers. We just beat them a couple weeks ago at home, and yeah, so what a game this was. It looked like it was going to be possibly another tough loss. So we had a 2-0 lead into the 7th inning. The Brewers tied up with a home run in the 8th, but we were able to send it to extras, and at the bottom of the 10th, the Brewers stranded 2 uh, with the tying and winning runs on base and then winning run at the plate. So, what a game. Uh, and yeah, Sonny Gray, 7 very good innings. Needed a really good start from him, as he's been pitching really solid most of the season, but hasn't gotten a lot of run support lately, and that unfortunately happened again. Did have did get an early 2-0 lead though. Uh, the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead in the top of the first with the bases loaded. Ivan Herrera with the walk to put us up 1-0, and then so walks by Herrera and Newbar in the first will give us an early 2-0 lead. So that was a great start. And it would then, become a pitcher's duel after that. The Brewers could have gotten a run in the bottom of the third as uh, catcher Eric Haas would reach on an error by Mason Wynn, and then Bryce Terrain with a double, and Eric Haas would be thrown out at the plate, and outfield assist by Alec Burleson. So, and uh, then the bottom of the 7th, still up 2-0. Garrett Mitchell with a leadoff triple, and then Joey Ortiz with an RBI groundout to make it a 2-1 game, but nothing else. And then the bottom of the 8th with JoJo Romero on the mound, a solo home run by catcher Eric Haas to tie it up 2-2 for Haas, his 4th of the year. And he hasn't been an everyday player at all. He's Brewers' backup catcher. So that would tie it up 2-2. And then Brewers could have gotten more in the 8th. But 2 strikeouts by Andrew Kittredge. And at the bottom of the 9th, Kittredge would get a 1-2-3 inning to send it to extra innings again for a second straight game, and could not get anything going, or rather, with 2 outs and 2 on, pinch hitter Lucan Baker with an RBI single to put us up 3-2, and Baker now has an RBI in 6 straight games. 6 straight times that he's played, he's driven in a run. So he's been hitting the ball very solid since his call-up last month. So then the bottom of the 10th with Ryan Fernandez on the mound. Not Ryan Helsley. Pitched a lot of pitches yesterday, so he got the night off. He would strike out the first 2, and then with Jackson Churia, the rookie, would be intentionally walked, and then 2 runners on for Rhys Hoskins. A base hit could tie it, extra base hit could win it, and he would strike out on a 2-2 count to end the game. So wow, what a game this was. And yeah, have to keep winning if we want to somehow make it to the to the playoffs. We're 5.5 back of the Mets, or rather the Braves, but the Mets just a half game back. And the Mets have won 7 in a row. The Cubs won tonight against the Pirates. And yeah, the Cubs won actually 12-0 shutout of Pittsburgh. So, and now we'll have an off day Thursday and then come back home, host the Seattle Mariners for 3. A team also fighting for their playoff lives. They fired their manager just recently. So till Friday against Seattle, how much they're saying go Cards.